Today I'm going to show you how to make the ultimate one pan dinner. It is so easy. The pasta cooks in the pan with everything else. This is completely family friendly. The kids love it and I can't wait to eat it. So let's get started. Start by oiling a 9x13 casserole dish. I love this little oil sprayer. I will link to it in the notes. Next, we're gonna prep the chicken. I like to cut it in half lengthwise for even and quicker cooking. Now season all over with salt and freshly cracked black pepper. A lot of you like our freakishly large pepper mill, and we got the idea for this actually from a restaurant. Then we searched all over the internet until we had our very own. I will link to this in the notes. Now it's time to hit the stove. Set a large nonstick pan over medium heat and add some olive oil. And I have been really loving these ceramic pans because they are non-toxic and super non-stick. They're great. I will link to this in the notes. Also, a splatter guard works great to keep the stove clean. Saute your chicken breast for about 4 minutes per side or until they're cooked through to an internal temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh. That's done.
Now transfer your chicken breasts to a cutting board and let them cool for at least 5 minutes before dicing them up. While the chicken cools, we're gonna prep some of our other ingredients. Coarsely chop your baby spinach leaves. It doesn't have to be perfect, just give them a rough chop. Next, peel and mince 5 garlic cloves. It's gonna seem like a lot of garlic, but don't worry, it'll disappear into the dish and adds great flavor. Now that everything is prepped, we can actually start assembling the casserole. Start by adding your chicken stock and your heavy whipping cream. Then add your Orzo pasta. Add the pasta uncooked, straight from the package, and the type of pasta you use matters. If it's a cheaper Orzo pasta, use 12 ounces. If it's a higher quality, you can use 16 ounces because it doesn't expand as much. Add your chopped spinach along with your cherry or grape tomatoes, then half of your cheeses. We've got mozzarella and parmesan cheese. Now add all of that minced garlic and squeeze in the fresh lemon juice. And this is seriously my favorite citrus squeezer. I've had it for years and it's still going strong. I will link to it in the notes. Season your casserole with some freshly cracked black pepper, some salt, and dried oregano. Also, the chicken has had plenty of time to cool and rest. You're gonna chop it up into bite-sized pieces. You should end up with about 3 cups of chopped cooked chicken. And the good news is, if you want to save yourself even more time with this recipe, you can totally use leftover chicken or rotisserie chicken. Add your cooked chicken to the pan and stir everything to combine. Once that's stirred, I do like to flatten the top with my spatula just so it's in an even layer. Now sprinkle on the mozzarella and parmesan that we saved to form a beautiful cheesy crust as it bakes in the oven. You'll want to bake that uncovered in a preheated oven at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for about 40 to 45 minutes. It really depends on the type of pasta you use, or you can cook it until your desired pasta tenderness. And that is exactly how I test if it's done. Put a spoon in it and check to see where the pasta is at. When it's done, it should also be golden and bubbly. Oh my goodness, I love that this is staring back at me. It looks so delicious. I'm so hungry. My mouth is totally watering for this. Let's just go ahead and dig in. You do want to let it rest for about 10 minutes once it comes out of the oven. Otherwise, it can be a little watery, so you want that to set, absorb, thicken up a little bit, and then we stir to combine. And look at how creamy and cheesy and saucy this is. Oh, it's so good. This is the ultimate chicken Orzo bake. So good. Okay, let's dive in. Enough talking. More taste testing. And make sure you stir gently because you don't want all of those tomatoes to burst. But oh my goodness, when they do, oh, the juiciness from them gets into the casserole. It's so good. Look at this. Take a look at how creamy and saucy this is. And all that pasta absorbs that flavor. It's so good. I'm telling you. It's also cheesy. Remember, there's lots of cheese in here. Lots of protein from the chicken. This is literally the ultimate pasta bake. And it's so easy. Oh my goodness. Try this. You guys are gonna make it over and over. Seriously, so yummy. Okay, we're gonna plate this. I cannot wait anymore. Like a week in the knees for some creamy pasta. Oh, look at this. This is my love language right here.
Really?
Yes. This is the way to my heart, dear. And the cheesiness. Look at this little cheese pull there. Oh, it's the cheese pull that gets me every time. I want to get lots of tomatoes on there. I personally really love the fresh tomatoes. I think it makes this dish. I have tried this with sun-dried tomatoes instead, but I found that the casserole is a little bit drier with the sun-dried tomatoes, and you need to add more liquid if you're gonna do sun-dried. Kind of changes the flavor profile if you want to try it out, but I still think this is my favorite. Okay, I've got a whole mountain of pasta now. Oh, this chicken orzo bake is, okay, here we go. Give it a whirl, and I want to get everything on my fork, okay? I want the full experience. Ooh, that's a big forkful. Big creamy, cheesy, saucy forkful. Okay, here we go. 10 out of 10. Out of 10 out of 10. This is so good. And again, that like tomato and it bursts in your mouth is like, it's an experience. You're just gonna have to try it. So good. And there's also spinach in here, so it's basically a meal in one. I mean, you've got the protein, you've got the carbs, you've got the veggies. What more can you need? If you do wanna serve it with something, just a simple side salad, like a Caesar salad or a garden salad, cucumber salad is perfect with this, but this is definitely the main event. I hope you guys totally love this one pan casserole. And again, if you don't want to cook your chicken, like I always have chicken in my freezer on hand, but you can also use pre-cooked chicken, rotisserie chicken. This is a really smart way to use up leftover chicken. Just chop it up and you don't have to cook it. Save yourself a step, and then it's truly a one-pan dish. Let me know where you guys spotted Sharky in the video, and dun 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 dun. If you haven't checked out our cookbook already, I have some really good pasta recipes. All of the recipes in this book, like the focus was easy, family-friendly, go-to recipes for weeknight meals. So I'm sure you guys are gonna find a lot of favorites here. And I will link to this in the comments. Let me know if you have any recipe requests. I always love to hear from you, and we'll see you on the next episode of Natasha's Kitchen. I'm talking fast. That's because I want to eat my pasta. Oh, the cameras are still rolling, aren't they? I did not know. Oh, look at this. Look at the cheese. Oh! So good. Why? Why can't a girl just eat her pasta? Tell me that.
You got yourself a stalker.
Apparently.